Stan here with the haul video for you. If this video looks a little bit weird, it's because my battery on my phone, which I normally record on, exploded a little bit today. So I'm recording on my daughter's iPhone and I'm not really sure where to look or if I'm doing this right, so if I'm not, I'm really sorry. But I'll show you the goodies I got anyway and hope that you can see them. First thing I went into my local shopping centre and I wasn't really looking for anything, but I got some stuff, mainly shoes. So the first pair of shoes I got was this. These were in a shop, I don't know the name of the shop. It was one of those shops that kind of pop up and then probably when I go in again it'll be gone. And I think it was called Desire, or I can't really remember, and it doesn't say it anywhere on the box, but I'll show you the shoes anyway. These were, well, boots, these were £8 and they look like this. They've got sort of quite a chunky platform bottom and a chunky sort of heel. I really like them. They've got sort of gold detail here, little gold stud, little gold buckle. They're just quite plain and simple, but I really like them. They were only £8 and I got a pair of knee-high tan boots in the Clark sale a couple of weeks ago and I think they were like £150 reduced to 60, but I've got a lot of black handbags and things and the tan boots just don't go, and so I just needed a little pair of black boots and I thought for £8, like, you can't go wrong with that. So that was the first thing I got. Then that was all I got in that shop, and then the next shop I went into was another shoe shop and it was, I think it's called Dykeman. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I think it's called Dykeman, and the first pair of shoes I got were these. They're so cute and they remind me of when I was a little girl. I don't know if all of you had these when you were a little girl. Jelly shoes! Did everybody have these? I had these and all my little friends had these and I just love them. They're so cute. They're just black with a little white buckle. They've got a little heel. I just thought they were so cute, and you're not going to believe how much these were. £1. They had a sale, little sale aisle, and all the shoes were crazy cheap, but unfortunately I could only find 2 pairs that I liked in my size, but I got them anyway. I'm sort of itchy. I have this new, I don't know if you can see this fur blanket throw thing on my bed, and I think it's sort of casting and getting little hairs everywhere, so if I'm itching, I'm sorry. I don't have bugs or anything, it's just fluffy blanket. Anyway, distracted, sorry. Yeah, jelly shoes, £1. How could I say no to that? And they fit me perfectly. I love them and they remind me of being a little girl. The next pair of shoes I got are not little girl shoes at all. These were £19.99 reduced to £3. This is crazy cheap, and these again fit me really well. These are high heels. I don't wear high heels very often, but I realised that I don't actually really own any high heels. There's another pair of high heels coming up later, I'll show you them. So I now own 2 pairs of high heels, but I think other than that, I think I might have owned like 1 pair of 9 West high heels, and that is literally it. So if ever a night out comes up or anything dressy comes up, I never have any shoes to wear, so I decided I'm probably going to be buying a lot of shoes. So just to let you know, I'm on a little shoe kick, so there'll be shoes coming up in other hauls. So these are the shoes that I got for £3. They are absolutely gorgeous. I think they're I'm not sure, I think it's a 4.5-inch heel, I think it is. They're quite tall. They don't really have a very thick platform, a little bit of a platform. But if you look close, they're actually like blue and black, and they're like snakeskin sort of pattern, sort of slightly shimmery snakeskin. I could not believe these were £3. I thought they only started off in $19.99, which isn't that dear to start with, but for £3, they are absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you the 2 of them as well. I've got 2 feet. These are just so lovely, and I think they make as catwalk. I don't know, never heard of it, but I love them, so I got them. And then where's the next place? I've got some stuff coming up later that Mark got me from the charity shop. He loves to go on a Friday to the charity shops and always comes in with loads of stuff for me, so I'll show you that last. But the next place I looked at was a website online. I don't do an awful lot of online shopping, but I heard of this website. It's called Bargain Crazy. And what it actually is Littlewood's clearance and Very clearance, and it's just all their clearance stuff. So nothing on the entire website is full price, it's all reduced prices. So the first thing I went on to look at, was handbags. I was looking for a little sort of summery handbag, a small one. Most of the handbags I've got are like sort of medium or big size, and I just wanted a little one for the summer, you know, when you don't want to carry a whole load of stuff with you, just a little one to slip on with your little summer dresses and stuff. So I'm on looking for that. And my partner, being the genius that he is, googled it, or I don't know how he did it, but he got some sort of discount code, and this bag was reduced from, I think it was £58 to £25, but he got it for £18 something, and then I think it was £3.95 postage. So I got the bag discounted, and this is it here. It is just so cute. It's got the little sort of snake skinny sort of strap bit here. The chain is gold, sort of looks like that. You can wear it crossbody, definitely long enough to wear crossbody. I just thought that was so lovely. It's my sort of, I don't know what you would call it. I think the colour is called, I don't think it says it on here. I think it was called blush or something. But if you look at it up close, it's like this. That's the back of it. It's just sort of snake skinny. And the front's like that. And on the front it says Carvela Kirk Geiger. So it's a little Kirk Geiger bag. It's so cute. It's got the little pouch here in the front. Just to put, I don't know, your phone or your keys or whatever. And then in here, and I'll take the padding out. There we go. I am surrounded by stuff. Can you see this? I am surrounded by stuff. In here, it doesn't have any pouches or anything inside, but it's so small you wouldn't need any pouches to separate your stuff. It's not like you're going to be carrying a lot of stuff about. But on the bottom, which I thought was nice, I should have taken these labels off. On the bottom, it's got this sort of gold hardware, like chunky sort of gold bits at the side, like that. So I just think it's so lovely, and a lovely little summer bag. But I thought you could wear it, because of the gold chain and the sort of gold details on it, you could wear it sort of dressy, maybe for like a night out or out to dinner. But you could also just chuck it on with a little casual summer dress or vest and shorts or whatever, and just chuck that on, and it would be so cute when you don't want to carry a big bag. So I got that, and I really like that. So once I got that, they sent, when that came in the delivery, there was, what am I trying to say? There was a discount code for £10 off a £20 spend for the same website. So of course I went back on and looked for some more stuff. So this is the stuff I got with the discount, and I kept the receipt here so I would remember the prices of it. And the prices on this are the prices that it is with the £10 discount. But when you order stuff from it, you will get a 10%, not 10%, £10 discount off a £20 spend. And even when they sent me this load of stuff, I thought it was maybe you just got it with your first purchase, but I got another one with this load of stuff. So if you order something, wait till you get the £10 voucher. Just order one thing, get the £10 voucher, and then use that and get more stuff. So anyway, I might have another look soon as I've got another voucher. But I've got the prices here anyway, so I'll tell you, I'll just go on with it. So the first thing I got was this. You're going to say, what the hell, it's not summer. I live in Scotland and it is freezing. So I don't really know what I was thinking with this. But I like these kind of things for kicking about the house, and even wearing as a jammy top, it is so soft. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. It's so soft. It's quite sort of sheer. I think I might just wear this as a jammy top. It's super soft, and when I tell you the price, you'll realise why it would be fine just to wear as a jammy top. It's so cute. And this was, with the discount on it, it was, let me see, where are we? Desktop. £1.08. So you cannot go wrong for that. It is so soft and lovely. And the next thing I got, you know, sometimes when you order stuff online and you get it and it's not exactly what you're thinking, and normally you're kind of disappointed. Well, it looked a lot better online. Well, this was kind of the opposite. When this was online, I thought it was just a plain sort of t-shirt with a little bit of detail on the front, and the detail I thought was just kind of printed on. I thought it was just a kind of cheap t-shirt. This was £1.63. That is just crazy cheap, and when I got it, I was so surprised at how nice it was. It's not just a plain t-shirt, it's actually sweatshirt material, and I love sweatshirt material. It's got like rolled up sleeves, and I think it's called the, where am I? Roll short sleeved beaded beige, and this is in the size 8 to 10. It has got the nicest, I thought that in the picture online it looked like this was just sort of printed on, but if I show you, it's actually shiny beads. It's so lovely, and it's so soft sweatshirt material. I really liked it, and it actually comes down, I tried this on, and it comes low enough, just covers your bum, so you could wear it with leggings. I just loved that. I was super happy with that, even happier than I was when I ordered it, because it was better than I expected. Does that make sense? Anyway, and the next thing I ordered was, now I was saying I don't really have a lot of shoes and things if I'm going for a night out. I'm doing this a lot, I'm sorry. I don't have a lot of shoes and things if I'm going for a night out. Well, I don't really have a whole lot of dresses and sort of dressy things either. So while I had the £10 off, I thought I would order myself something. And the next thing I'm going to show you is called the Vera Moda Sequins Black, and it's actually, that does not give a good description. This was £5.45. This is what this worked out at with the discount. And like I said, it's the brand Vera Moda, and it is just lovely. It is, that looks like it's awfully gapey. It's a playsuit. Hold on, there's a little button here that buttons up, because that would just be indecent if you went out with it buttoned down like that. That would not be good. So it looks like this. I don't know if that's shown up well on the camera. It's got sort of, it's got no sleeves, comes down. This is, I don't really like wearing low cut things, but this, it might look a little bit low cut, but it is honestly not low cut. All your stuff is perfectly hidden within it. And then it's just got the little shorts on the bottom. And I thought it was so lovely. It's kind of, I don't know, it fits quite loose. Maybe could have got a smaller size, possibly. This is the, it came in a medium, but when I ordered it on the site, so just be careful of this, I ordered a size 10, and I don't know if that equates to a medium, but I think I could probably have taken a small, but it didn't give you the options for a small. It was like 8, 10, 12, but when it comes, it doesn't say 10 or whatever, it just says medium, so it does, I think it does, that say 10, no it doesn't, that's just the code. No, it just comes in a medium, so just, if you're about a size, I would say I'm a size 10, I can sometimes take an 8 on the top half, but I'd say I'm about a size 10, and this, where I found it a little bit big is here, but it comes like, you know, round here. I'm quite narrow round here, and I don't have a lot in the bust department to fill it up, so I found it a little bit big here. So if you're a size 10 and you're ordering this, I would possibly order the size 8. So anyway, that looks nice. I thought it would be nice with a pair of nice heels and maybe black tights if you didn't want to go with the bare leg, but the shorts come down long enough that you could wear it with bare legs if you wanted to. It's not too short and you're not flashing your bum. So there's that. And that was all I got from that website. And where is it? Oh, that is not all I got from that website. Sorry, my favourite thing I got from this website was this. These are by the Make South. I haven't heard of it, but let me see. These are called the Ferreira Open Toe Platform Nude Shoe. And you will not believe how much these cost. £3.80, and they are absolutely gorgeous, and they fit me so well. I really love them. I'm a 5.5, and they don't do half sizes, so I ordered the 6, and I was a little bit worried they were going to be too big and sort of slip on my heel, but they were absolute. You can always put the little grips in to sort of take them in a wee bit. That's what I was going to do if they didn't fit, but they fit absolutely perfectly, and this is them. They are so lovely. And because those other blue shoes, I tried to walk in them, and because I don't wear high heels very often, I was finding I was a little bit teetery. They'll take a little bit of practice, but these, because they've got the sort of hidden platform in them, they are so easy to walk in because they're not, I've measured this and I think it was a 5-inch heel, which is quite high, but because they've got the platform, it just doesn't feel so high. They look like this. They've got the little open toe, and they're so classy looking on. They just look lovely. They're absolutely gorgeous. £3.80, I could not believe it. They are so lovely, and these will go with absolutely everything because they're nude. And then I've heard people say that like elongate your legs and stuff, but they're just lovely, and they'll go with everything, and they're lovely. Love them. There we go, there was that. And so the rest of the stuff was the stuff that Mark got me from the charity shop today, and I will show you that. Hold on, and I'll get rid of some of this stuff and move it over. So the first thing, I've not really looked at this very well, so we're kind of looking at it together. I had a quick kind of glimpse, but not that much. So I don't know the makes and things of the stuff. This is from Falmer. I think that's Matalan that does the Falmer stuff. And it looks like this. It's got a hood in the back. I really like this. He did well picking me stuff today. It looks like this. It's a sort of, I think you call that a waterfall cardigan. And it's got this sort of print on it, and it's woolly, and it's just got a big hood, and it doesn't have any buttons or anything. It's just sort of open, and I just thought it would be nice. Here it's too cold to just wear this without a jacket, but soon I'll be able to wear that when I go and pick my son up from school without a jacket. I can't wait. I'm so fed up with winter. I'm fed up being cold and big jackets, and I'm fed up. I can't wait to wear flip-flops. Anyway, enough of my moaning, I'm sorry. So the next thing he got me is this. This was a bit unusual. I'm surprised he picked that up, but I actually really love it. It's not a waistcoat because it's got the little cap sleeves, but it kind of looks like a waistcoat. It's a kind of military style, and this is a size 10 and it's from Topshop. Oh sorry, I forgot to tell you how much that was. All the clothes that he got me were $1.99. So it's this, it's got the little button detail at the top. It's neat, everything here has got a little mark on it, I see, but everything is still to be washed. It's still got the tags on it, so once I show you them, I'll go and wash them. It's got the little red detail. I thought that would be really smart with a pair of like denim shorts, and in the summer it would be lovely, a little white t-shirt under it, it'd be nice. And the next thing he got me, I liked, and I sort of tried it on quickly. It does not fit me well at all. This is just from Primark. Again, $1.99. All the stuff's $1.99. All the clothes, sorry. So it's this. It's like a sort of, I'm not showing you this well at all, and I'm very sorry. It's like a sort of trench coat thing. It's navy blue. It's got quite nice buttons on it. They're really quite nice. But I've got really narrow shoulders, and it's sort of, I don't know, it doesn't sit right on my shoulders. It comes out further than my shoulders are, and it just doesn't look right at all. So I think I'm going to give that to my mum because she's slightly broader on the shoulders than me, so she'll like that. And the next thing he got me was this. After me saying I had nothing to wear for a night out, now I've got another thing to wear. I thought this would be nice to wear to dinner or something. This would be lovely. And it's this dress. It's a sort of really soft, sort of silky thing. It's got a little belt that ties around it. You either tie it in the front or the back. This is from, where are you from? F&F. That's Tesco's clothing brand, I think. It's nice pink colours. I'll show you up close. It's sort of pinks and purples and sort of oranges in it as well. I thought it was really nice and sort of classy looking as well. It comes really high up, gathers. So that's nice. I hope that fits. I've not tried on any of this stuff. Do you see the mountain building up here? Anyway, and the next thing, I got another dress. This is really nice. This is a black dress. This is from Calico. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Wait, I'll show you and you can see Calico, and this is a size 8. So it looks like this. I don't think black shows up very well, does it? I'll show you. It's lace detail all round, and then it's got sort of satiny sort of belt thing, but it's not a belt, it's sort of built in. Waistband, there we go, waistband. Like a sort of ribbony kind of waistband, and it is, can you see the detail in that? It is black. I'm thinking that might have a, yeah, the lace here's black, but the little underskirt thing is actually purple. So I didn't notice that. I told you I only had a quick glimpse of the stuff, but yeah, so it sort of shines purple through the lace. It's very sort of subtle. That's really nice actually. It's even nicer than I first thought. So it just looks like this. This comes quite low. This comes down to way below your knees. But I thought that would be really nice. It'd be nice for those nude shoes. And where am I? The next thing he got me was this. It's just a plain, well, it's not completely plain, but just a sort of, it's nothing fancy. It's just a t-shirt. It's Abercrombie and Fit. And it's got, hold on, you know the little Abercrombie and Fitch mousse thing there on the front, and it's got silver. It's sort of outlined in silver. It's just like a sort of plain cottony t-shirt. And what size is this? I'm assuming it just says small. And on the back it says that, and it's sort of outlined in silver as well. I really like this. I thought it'd be nice to chuck on my pair of jeans, just casual but nice, and it is really soft. That, I'm nearly at the end, I think. And the next thing he got me, oh, we're seeing this together at the same time. I did not see this. Hi guys, sorry about that. I am having no luck with batteries today at all. The battery just died on my daughter's phone, so I am so sorry if this is choppy. I think the last thing I was showing you was this. I don't know how far I got. It's from H&M, and it's just this little wrap over, little sort of blouse. It ties on the side. It's got little 3/4 inch sleeves with little button details there. It's just kind of plain but smart. I like this. So there's that. And then I've got 2 more things to show you. I'm pretty sure I didn't show you these. If I did, I am so sorry. There's this little top, and this is from Banana Republic. It's a size small, and it looks like this. It's just sort of flowy and nice, and it's got this sort of Art Deco kind of design on the front of it and little cap sleeves. It's so soft. You know, normally the sort of silky material is on the outside, but this little design here's got the silky material on it, but the inside is softer than the outside. It's so soft. So you've got the silky stuff next to your skin. I am looking forward to wearing this. It looks like it would be really comfy. So there's that. It doesn't look very nice all creased, I suppose, but once it's washed and ironed, it'll be lovely. So the very last thing is this, and I think this might be the weirdest thing out of all of them. It's sort of, it's got a little button fastener thing here. I'm never going to, oh, I got it fastened. Usually I fidget about these things for ages. It's just this little leopard print top. It's longer in the back than it is in the front, and it's super stretchy material, so it'll be comfy. It's sort of bouncy material, and it's got lace sleeves, full length lace sleeves like that. And then this is where it gets weird. The up here is sort of got a sheer panel up here. It's got a little cutout here in the front and a little cutout here where the button is in the back. And then the top of it is like this sort of choker type neckline. It's still got the little plastic tag thing in it, but it's like this choker sort of neckline, and it's got little, I don't know if you can see that, hold on, let's see. It's got little sort of love hearts and arrow sort of looking things. It's, so that'll sit up there like that. It's very weird. I like weird stuff, so there's that. And I think, yes, I think that is everything. I hope you enjoyed my haul, and I'm sorry if this was jumpy and a bit sort of weird, but I should be getting a new phone or camera or something soon, and hopefully it'll be even better quality than the one I had before. So I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!